Of control, and it's an axe, so that's a great bout of AoE control.
An axe?
But not a hero I would have thought. I don't know.
Probably going to need a BKB this game as well, honestly. He's going to get pretty fat. Midas might not be the worst idea, but he's creating space for a Terrorblade, so he can't be too greedy for himself. He's got to play some Matu Dota.
Well, Mu is definitely having a good start in the mid lane. Down bottom, Zfreek continuing to be harassed, but will jump onto GH. The battle for the rune will go in favor of Zfreek, but with that battle hunger, GH is actually going to start to chase him down. This could be a Wisp first blood drawn by GH. He says,
they're really building this up. Looks like they want to try and take it with mind control, but a bit risky.
Absolutely. Snowball utilized. Now GH taking some damage. Mind control trying to do what he can. The rocket barrage will be mitigated, but I don't think the Wisp survives this one. Ice shards block him in, and even though Chessie gets
a little bit cautious, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And with no points in the Berserker's Call, that bonus armor won't be there as well. So Mind Control can't really take it himself too early.
Down bottom, Snowball used by Kyle. Mind Control without the Berserker's Call, only able to do so much, but actually it seems like this Battle Hunger is pretty damn effective in slowing down the Tusk. GH gets credit for another. Very nicely. The stack will get cleared out now. Mind Control getting a fair bit of farm off that. As Zfreek jaunts across into the lane. You can see Liquid now. They're like, hey, he's got no escape. Let's pressure this puck, and they might even be able to find a kill. That's it. Slam dunk as Mind Control's found his level 6. This aggro dual lane along.
But
I wish Purge was here right now to give us his analysis on this build.
No, it makes sense. He doesn't need it. Why do they need it? Like, what benefit does it give them? Up top, Limmp combos on the Miracle, and he does still have the point for the Sunder.
He may need to use it here. Is he going to skill it up? There it is. Sunder on Kyle. Very low HP. Kuro the target for the Snowball, and they might be able to turn this around the other way. They will. Can they get more, though? The combo from Tiny brings down Kuro. It's a 1-for-1. Miracle trying to finish off that pesky little frozen sigil, but struggling as Limmp micros it well. He pops the Mango. He's got another toss. Do they actually have the damage? Miracle so tanky as Kuro comes back in. Zfreek jaunts to the tower, looking to pursue. He catches him just barely, but finds the double kill. And Zfreek does live. Huge stuff for the Tiny in the top lane.
Took so much effort, though. Meanwhile, down bottom, the Gyrocopter's being run at here by Mind Control. Yeah, he's got so much movement speed from his IO. He doesn't need the Berserker's Call at all. He was able to take that stack as well because of the terrifying 1v1 versus Matu. Just so low. Constantly harassed over and over.
Action all over the place. Now back up top as Miracle gets initiated on. Combo from Tiny. Snowball from Kyle, but the Sunder! He swaps it onto Limmp, and now this Tiny is done for. The power of Terrorblade before our eyes. Mr. Trent packs a double.
Without him.
Down bottom, the dive onto Mu, but a TP comes in from the Gyrocopter, and Chessie will repel this effort. GH now maybe in some trouble as the homing missile flies. 2 points in the rocket barrage. There are 3 points in this homing missile, so it's going to do a huge amount of damage, and they will get a kill onto GH. Mind Control now kind of left by his lonesome against 3. He's just going to run back to the tower.
This should be a big kill, but he's got that Vanguard.
Yeah, Shards block him out. Hard kill to get, but they are going to commit the call down. Now the Snowball. And Mind Control running out of options as Chakram will finish him off. So, sign of life for Complexity. That is one of the problems, Trent. Both supports on Liquid level 7. Tusk still not even level 6.
This might give it to him, though.
Puck now has the Dream Coil. Looks like Kuro will get brought down. It's a 3-on-1. The Axe does TP in. Limmp able to secure the kill, and you were right. That's the Walrus Punch.
But Matu, of course, zone out everything, trying to ensure that they control this space, but look where it is. It's Mind Control on the side shot, picks up the Blink Dagger.
Uh-oh, he grabs 2 with the Berserker's Call. Now the relocate coming in. Liquid are ready for this fight. The Metamorphosis is there. Call down from Chessie. It'll do a little bit, but most will survive. A lot of low health.
Momentum for them to build that up. Think about all the time they were just dancing around up there trying to secure that tower. That's all gone to waste.
Look at this. Mind Control up top goes right in onto the puck. KuroKy ready to follow up. He's got the Death Ward. There is nothing Zfreek can do in that scenario.
He's in there, dude. It's the battle hunger. There's the battle hunger. The level 2. That's what it's all for. But no, this just means he can go in further into that. They do, of course,
get picked off. Only a ward on it, so not huge cargo, but nice little pick-me-up for Complexity. Definitely much needed in this current situation. See Mu TP to the top lane, but Mind Control, he's ready again. We've seen this story, but will it have a different ending? The Maledict on top of the ultimate from MATUMBAMAN. Mu is in a lot of trouble. He's going to tick down slowly but surely, and he will fall. Kuro getting credit for that one.
Yeah, Poison Nova, Maledict, and a Veil. That does do some damage.
Pretty darn good.
Nicely done here from Matu.
Yeah, poor Chessie, struggling to complete this Drum of Endurance. he will finally have the gold. They are committed to dominating this part of the map.
Oh, Zfreek has no TP if they start this fight right now. They need the counter initiation for the
mind control, he catches Kyle.
All right,
there's the maledict, snowball across. But will there be reinforcements? Kyle now out of mana, survives through the onslaught.
Wow, that'll be it. Is it it? It's still, yeah, he's dead.
You know, Veil plus Maledict is really accelerating his farm now. A big margin over the Terrorblade. Liquid doing so well with this kind of 4 protect 1 strategy right now.
How long have you seen Moo punch this tower for? Feels like it's been a long time.
Quite a while, and now we're going to see Moo probably hit the deck, caught by the Berserker's call. It's a 4-on-1 as he tries to Timber Chain away, but oh wait, Trent, there's the Maledict, and I have a feeling he will get dunked.
Yeah, that's
Meanwhile, on the other side, GH is on the way. Might cancel this TP. No, he does commit for it.
Well, at least there's no chases. Matu's stuck in there, so.
Down below, though, Puck and Mind Control kind of going at it. There is a Blade Mail up. There's the Orb. Zfreek able to jaunt. But the pursuit from Mind Control still catches him. And that little Fairy Dragon will be turned to a puddle of goo.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get like an overblink play and hoping that would save him, but yeah, Limmp is just not respecting the speed of these two, though. And Zfreek needs to buy back.
Zfreek buys back, and Limmp is going to try to combo down Terrorblade. They got it. The silence is there, the Walrus Punch. This is 3 heroes down for Liquid all of a sudden. Finally, a fight that Complexity can be okay with. Mind Control hit by the homing missile. He'll get brought down to boot. 4-0, and just like that, Complexity show a sign of life.
Chessie died to the mouth.
Tree line.
Oh, he's so juicy.
Moo pulling up the calculator, doing the math, and they are going to go for the initiation. Kuro just gets obliterated as the Dream Coil comes. Survives maybe longer than I thought, but now the call down to follow up. Veno also going to go down. Mind Control with the Blade Mail on, surrounded by 5. It's a 3-0 again, and maybe even more. GH now initiated on by Kyle. Walrus Punch is there, and GH will get popped. 4-0 back-to-back.
When you spot the puck, that's the one real flaw with the support puck is that phase shift comes so late, so you can die quite a bit, but he's lurking a lot better now.
Limmp with the Shadow Blade does reveal with initiation onto Kuro. Follow-up from Kyle. They'll bring him down before the Shrine can get popped. Now the silence on the Terrorblade. He might still be able to sunder here, though.
The medic is here.
It's a chaotic team fight as the BKB gets popped by Chessie. A huge Dream Coil from Zfreek, and Moo is starting to clean house. The sunder does come out. Now the ultimate from Veno as Limmp jumps in. It does not look like a fight Liquid can take, and they will trade 1 for 5 as Miracle gets isolated. Complexity are actually turning this around, but will there be any follow-up kills?
They're cleaning them up. Chessie, goodbye.
Yeah,
Zfreek, adios, amigo. Oh, he might live with the orb? Nope. He...
Limmp with the slow things down a bit, but another huge fight for Complexity. It's a full 5-man wipe. All of Liquid get brought down, and this will be a tier 2 tower secured. KuroKy gets in a little too close, and it'll be another death on the Witch Doctor.
That is something.
A good job isolating GH. The Wisp was the first hero to go down, and if they can kill the Wisp to start off a fight, that is usually a sign Complexity will be able to take it. Now Venomancer caught again. Complexity so deep, and
TP's back, and
to the high ground we go.
We know this is going to be a little bit slow, though, whereas that's Miracle on the bottom here. Uh-oh.
There's also no glyph for the Dire, however. Mind Control on the front lines getting initiated on, taking huge damage. BKB popped by Chessie. Now the call down into the tier 4s. Will connect on 3 heroes. It won't be enough to save the axe, and now GH gets brought down by the Chakra. Down bottom.
Oh,
Miracle finishes it off. You're right, the glyph is still available, but they're going to try to focus barracks here. Now buyback from the Wisp. MATUMBAMAN will respawn just as this fight's breaking out, but I don't know if they'll actually get the barracks here. Liquid could somehow come out ahead on this. The Poison Nova falls short, does not connect on Limmp. It's a biff from MATUMBAMAN. And when it's all said and done, melee barracks fall in the bottom lane, and even though Liquid lose several heroes mid, they do not lose barracks.
They're going to be kicking themselves when they realize they had glyph. Perhaps Complexity were a bit distracted in terms of kills, but Miracle just destroyed that tier 3 in the rack so fast that you don't have to wonder why this hero's so good. But that Sentry and Observer that Kuro placed earlier.
This is going to be a tough one. No reinforcements. They could TP to the Shrine, and Liquid's starting to back up as he snowballs in, but Miracle's just going to have the right clicks to finish him off as now the smoke rotation. I like the way Complexity are playing this right now. Realizing they have the advantage, trying to stay aggressive. They're going to bump right into Miracle, and Limmp finds him. The stun, the silence, the Dream Coil. There is no way that Terrorblade lives. Godlike streak for Limmp. MATUMBAMAN pops the ult, but he gets locked on the low ground by the shards. GH getting very low, pops the mech, will not be able to finish the relocate. BKB is doing so much for complexity. It's 3 down, Matumba trying to survive, but another disastrous fight for Team Liquid. The Aegis not even brought down. Nope, and not going to go down either. Chessie survives through it all. It's another 4.
They're useless without Miracle at the current moment.
It's insane how the mighty have fallen. Axe went from the bully that was taking over to the game to this underfarmed offlaner where now Zfreek is nipping at his heels. It is absolutely insane how well Complexity have turned this around, and now the high ground siege is commencing on all fronts. The glyph comes out from Liquid. They will lose the mid lane of Barracks and maybe even more. Bottom tier 3 taking a lot of damage. Buyback status is not good. Liquid do not have a single buyback right now, so if they lose another fight, this could actually be the end of the game. They need to be so careful.
I mean, this is a level 25 move.
Oh my god.
Like, he is 5 levels ahead of the Terrorblade right now.
That's in, but
Kyle blocking it off.
don't think they'll get there in time. Yeah, it's a smart play.
He's got a gem too. Oh, spotted.
I mean, even if Kyle can just intercept this and stop them from getting into the Roche pit, that'll be big.
He creates a chase actually with a snowball.
He buys enough time, and now Moo jumps forward. They are going to go in on the MATUMBAMAN, but the Axe intercepts the back line. Chessie goes down quick. That'll be the end of the Aegis. Miracle doing a lot of damage as they bring down Kyle. Limmp with the BKB on, just getting destroyed by this Terrorblade, and now KuroKy's Death Ward laying into the Gyrocopter. A buyback from the Wisp as he did fall. Liquid want to punish this one hard. They've now lost the Axe and the Veno. Complexity starting to clean things up as Moo just feels unkillable. Sunder's still available on the Terrorblade. He does use it, but Moo is surviving through it all. No, he falls. The Maledict is too much. He can't handle it, and Limmp.
He's already back in the game, though, and he's got that long and then that way, at least, he'll be locked down. He'll be out of that engagement, and then they can clean up everybody like the rest of these engagements the entire game. They're under an observer ward right now if Liquid want to set up.
Miracle walks forward.
They know
hits him with the Walrus Punch. There are a lot of reinforcements. Now the Dream Coil.
They get the snap! They did it!
They snap it, and there is no way Miracle can turn this around. Mind control cleaved down by the Tiny. He'll buy back right away, but Kuro falls shortly after. No buyback available on Kuro. There will be a buyback.
That was the rune that brought the whole comeback for Complexity.
You're right.
Maybe it can do it for Liquid as well.
Oh, there it is again. The Dream Coil, the toss back. No buyback available on the Terrorblade, but instead they're just going to focus on the GH. MATUMBAMAN will get off the Poison Nova. No kills yet.
Oh, that Glimmer was so fast.
BKB popped by Chessie. He's very low in this top lane, but now the call down. BKB used by Miracle. Can he find a target to do the damage to? Blink out from the puck. Zfreek will survive, and Moo actually able to bring down Kuro.
I don't even know how Kuro got over there.
So, that was pretty wild. Complexity did this 4+1. Look how much damage.
Trying to stop every little bit of push that comes out.
Yeah, so difficult for Liquid. They have to manage these other lanes coming in, but also stop this sure damage on their ranged barracks. They have a glyph, but you don't want to use it for an auto-attacking Timbersaw. I think Moo playing this absolutely right, just trying to bait Liquid into an uncomfortable position. BKB popped by Chessie as Mind Control jumps in. Kuro the first one to fall. Matu does get off the ultimate, but it's probably going to cost him his life. Call downs coming. Now the glyph flies, but GH, MATUMBAMAN dead. It's just a Miracle.
Oh, Mind Control
does he have enough to hold on? The buyback's coming now. Complexity going all in. Triple kill for Miracle. He gets off the Sunder. He's actually going to survive for now, and he's going to win this battle against Moo. He's going to Timber Chain away, but those last few auto attacks, it's a rampage for Miracle. And Complexity do get repelled. Maybe Liquid still have a chance. 3 heroes down without buyback. Chessie on the run, but they've got the slows. The Scotty chasing him down, and still plenty of time on this Metamorphosis.
Moo's coming back as well. They got to be careful with this chase. They can't go too deep here. There's still the creep issue. They haven't won this game by any stretch by getting a rampage because there are megas now. The game is quite hard for all Liquid, and lose Matu. Can't afford that. He's gone.
Big pickup. Those natural respawn timers come up. Terrorblade did buy a refresher orb instead of the rapier. That means he's got another Metamorphosis. They're going to wait for the Wisp, and Liquid will make their final stand, but tier 4s are going down. The coil connects on Miracle. The toss, not going to be there. He pops the BKB.
He snapped the coil.
Oh, no, he did. That's such a misplay. Now GH is going to fall. No buyback there. Kuro goes down to boot, and it is literally just Miracle. The raid boss standing between Complexity and a victory. They bring him down, and the game is over. Complexity have done it in stunning fashion. Team fight after team fight. Now going 2-1 and putting Liquid in the spot for elimination in the group stage.
Oh, look at those hugs. Oh, it's Kyle. Kyle Dota.